What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, we will be reacting to nigga, I don't even remember, honestly. My damn mouth sore as shit. We gonna hop right into it, bro.
To Atlanta woman went to his house after a date and the unthinkable happened. The JR Wisdom Inception. It's been a minute since we did one, man. I missed my face being at the bottom right of the screen while JR takes up half of it and another video's on the other half, and then JR says something and I respond like, I don't know, JR, I don't think that's true. You know, he don't hear me, but I just say it, and then, you know, we all have a good time.
I met this guy. We've been going out for about 6 weeks. In the course of that time...
Oh, let me read this. He invited me over to his place and I went. He excused himself to go to the restroom and came back in the room completely. My dog, right? He told me a story. He went to get a girl came to his crib to do his hair. Or did he go to her house? No, she came to his house to do his hair. So, you know, he's sitting out doing the hair. She said, can I go to the bathroom with your bathroom man? She go to the bathroom and come back out butt naked. After I think she finished his haircut. After she finished.
Oh, but what'd he do though? Hey look, that haircut turned old. That haircut turned old, man. She said she was ready to get it busted, you hear me? She said she was ready.
This is hair, she did it. He said he told her go on about it. He said, nah, I'm not. Nah, he said, nah, I'm okay. Nah. Strong man. I don't know what she looked like, but strong man to not folded like that. You know what I'm saying? As a single dude, you feel me? Like getting to it.
Got to know each other, went on a few dates. He was super cool. So it seemed like okay when he gave me an invitation to come over to his home. Let's catch a movie. Let's stay in tonight. Not a problem. Guy never gave me any type of vibes that he was anything other than good people. I was like, do you need me to stop at the store? I can pick something up before I come over. He was like, oh no, you don't need to bring anything. Just bring yourself. So I get over to his place. He buzzes me up so I can get up to his unit or whatnot via the elevator. Get up there, knock on the door, go in. So then everything was going great. He had some light refreshments. We started watching the movie. He told me, hey, let me excuse myself for a moment. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
He did it on us.
Hey look, brother came out. But here's the thing, right? Let's think about it right now. Now I'm not excusing the brother for doing what he did, of course, right? I'm just simply saying though, we really don't know how she came off. You know, within the room, as far as them texting or anything regarding that. We don't know specifically how this woman came off. You know, because typically women, you know, they quick to get on TikTok. They quick to, you know, try to paint themselves in a certain light. As you know, we don't know how this sister came off, right? Mind you, I'm not excusing what this nigga did, because of course it sounds outrageous, but of course she's going to sound, you know, like she's in the right because she's the only one telling, you know, her side of the story.
Move too. That's fucked up. Playing it like, bro, why didn't he like? Cause it seemed like he just playing the long game, you know. He's working, okay. She feeling me like this. She not feeling me, okay. Whatever, boom, bam. You know, these things I'm getting. Cause it sounds like they've done.
And I'm just looking at him like,
and he trying this with a older lady.
But that don't even matter though, like, cause it don't matter, right? The reason why I say it don't matter, because it don't matter if they young, old, or not, right? You know, if she's given that impression that she's like that, then, you know, of course the nigga might try it. Now, you know, she say when the nigga came out, she just smiling. Look, nigga, she said she just smiling. When the nigga came out, she just smiling. Why the fuck you just ain't walk out?
And then
he goes to the bathroom, he comes back, and he's completely naked. And I'm just looking at him like,
yeah, you just looking at him. You like, yeah, you didn't feel uncomfortable to, you know, just walk out. You just looked at him, right? In admiration.
And he trying this with a people. He ain't.
Is there a problem?
Wow.
And I said, why are your clothes off? And he says, well, I just thought that
Oh, what, nigga?
Did I
What
give
did
you
he?
some impression that this was about to be something more than?
Bruh, she's not even attractive, bro. I'm just keeping a stack, bro. I don't know what this. I mean, just off the face. Maybe she's strapped, but that nigga would have to be dead. Niggas be these stories never shock me, bro.
Me coming over to watch a movie? He's like, no. So now I'm sitting on him.
This nigga didn't want to build no sexual tension. She had to. It's either he's just a weird ass nigga, or you know, she misled him.
His couch. He's sitting in front of me completely naked over by the bar counter area, and I'm just like,
why you ain't leave?
That's just quite the method, bro.
I think you should put your clothes back on. He's like, I am so sorry. I'm so
Hell
sorry.
nah.
He turned around, went back down the hallway.
I would have tell her, hey, you gotta go, right? Cause it's like, come on, niggas is like at that point, like, bruh, niggas is. I kind of feel secondhand, embarrassment just reacting to this shit. So I can't imagine how this nigga felt, actually in that moment of him, actually trying that, bro. Right. Like I said, of course, she's gonna sound, a certain way as far as, the storytelling and stuff like that. We don't know the specificities.
And came back with all his clothes on. And I said, I think it's time for me to go ahead and leave.
Should have been left.
And he was like, I'm so sorry.
In that moment when he went to put his clothes on, I ain't gonna lie, she should have just gone ahead and just dipped right then.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd have just been like,
He's just sitting there, bro.
Just go ahead and see yourself out. And I don't know what was wrong with me. The random schizo guy in my brain told me to come out here bare butt, whole naked. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I'm gonna go about my business. You go about yours. I'm so sorry I ruined this. It was nice meeting you, though. And I could don't even want to see your face. Like,
talking about blocker on the way out.
Not a problem. He's like, should I walk you down to your car, or can I walk you to your car?
Come on, man, you doing too much there.
You don't need to walk me to my car. I think everything could be good. A case of one of the strangest things that ever happened to me.
Now,
okay.
That took a little bit of a different turn, if I do say so myself. And if you guys have ever done, and this is similar to the dudes who send the dick pics, for lack of a better term, and right off the gate, but they've been dating for 6 weeks, been on a few dates.
Okay, look like she had a follow-up.
Men and women,
it
is not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe, and never.
I mean, but hold on, like, I can't stand when people do this dumbass shit with them fat ass eyeballs she got.
So the consensus is, according to over 130,000 people who viewed the video so far, is that for men and women, it is not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. And never go to the man's house ever in life. Never go.
Right. So, nigga, you like 40 something, probably 50s, right? You okay. One bad experience, generalize your whole, experience as far as you messing with a man, right? Y'all potentially romantic, and you see yourself with him. So you're saying, right, off this one bad experience, that's my phone. Off this one bad experience, you're going to alleviate from going, to a man's house. But this is what, like, it's not like, it don't even seem like she's traumatized, right? She's not traumatized. Because when the nigga came out, she just stood there. She just sat there, just looking at his, she just sat there. She didn't, okay, I'm going to leave. She didn't do any of that. Now, of course, she did it towards the end, right? But I'm saying exactly when he came out, he did not do that. Right? He did not do that. I hate when people try to, like have one bad experience. I mean, but then again, it's like, I could see it as far as, you trying to monetize, yourself and stuff. I mean, I see it, right? But on, like, you being actually serious about, you know, okay, this nigga, you like at least 50 something. You in your 50s, bro. You know, like, so this one bad experience is, you know, it's just weird, bro.
Because the immediate expectation is sex is going to occur.
She never, you know, as far as the time that she did go to the man's house, she never she never was specific with the time, you know, the time of day that she went over there. Right? She was never specific about that time of day. I'm pretty sure, I'm not even gonna rewind. I'm pretty sure she never talked, you know, as far as the time of day that she went over there. Right? So as far as you know, potentially going over there at nighttime, okay, he could potentially, okay, you know, he thinking like, you know, hey, I mean, but then again, it's like on his end, like, bro, you didn't even know foreplay or nothing, like just nothing, like you just like you paid for it or like, come on, like just nothing, like no foreplay, no build up or nothing, dog. That's look, and you know what? That's probably why she feel, you know, how she feel, because it's like, bro, you didn't try to build it up or nothing, like nothing at all. You just went in for the kill, hiya. That nigga just went in. He just went in for the kill. But it's like, come on. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not dealing with, you know, a younger man. So it's like him, him being potentially, you know, of age. Like, nigga, you know what you're supposed to do in situations like that, right? You know, you gotta, you know, kind of build that sexual tension up to even potentially see if she even, you know, going to give you the cheeks. So it's like, come on, brother.
Period. Finito. And the men were saying that that's just the way it is. So
I will say, if we go to my house, I'm not expecting that we about to, but I'm hoping that it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, it's like, mind you, bro. Of course, it's not forced. You know, niggas not forced. But come on, like, bro, niggas is adults. Niggas know what time it is, bro. Like, niggas know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? So I hate when they try to be delusional. Like, oh, when I go over here, it's like they just try to expect only like bro, don't play like, cause you're playing, right? She's trying to play like she just doesn't, you know, operate like this, or she just never got down like this, or she just, you know, come on, you're playing now though. You're playing. Right? You're playing. You generalize this one bad experience as far as every man having attentions of of the attentions that man had. Right? I'm a cool, laid back nigga, but I do understand, right? That's potentially, most definitely, bro. First, bro, I'm not even gonna deal with a woman that, you know, like, she's gonna play around like that as far as concerning that, you know, like. So he kind of should, like, come on, dog. But then again, it's just like, that's crazy though. You know, nigga say, okay, I'm about to go to the bathroom. You come out, you come back out, and you just like, what are you like? Come on, like, it's not even like you cracked her once already, like, and then you already know, okay, she, you know, we cool, you know, or you cracked her a couple times, and you know, she know what it is now. Like, you didn't do none of that, like, no foreplay, none of it. You just came out on some, oh no, that's crazy. Shit, that's crazy.
I'm hoping that, like, I hope that this, you know, I might try. I've never been the type of person to be very, like, I'm not, you know, a rough person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, intrusive. I don't try to be like that. Like, the only time a play gonna get made is if like, it's gonna be tried, is if we're getting intimate. We're being intimate in that moment, and then we start, you know, fondling and shit like that. I'm just not the type of nigga to start. Like, you gotta show me a clear, true, something being said, something. You feel me? I'm not that kind of guy. So now I know a lot of niggas certain niggas not like that. I know niggas have different approaches, and you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's not me. I'm too scared. I don't ever want nobody to feel uncomfortable in my presence. I don't like that. Right? So, but I so am, as a man though, I so am thinking, if you over here, I'm hoping.
Bro, I mean, like, bro, be honest though, like, I mean, I get. Of course, I get what the brother D was saying, you know. But it's just like the fact that she's trying to play so delusional. Like, I don't. Man, let me just keep watching a little
Hoping
bit.
something happened though. Especially we've been kicking it for a while, nothing been done. We've been watching movies and hanging out all for a month and a half now. I sure am hoping. I'm saying that something's gonna pop soon, cause I'm starting to look around.
Who taught you this? Who told men that at 6 weeks they are entitled to sex?
6 weeks.
The standard.
This nigga been waiting for 6 weeks, and this woman is. First of all, just I don't know if she talk like this, you know. I don't know if you know. I don't know as far as you know. This is how she talk, you know, just in general. But like, I don't know, just me, and I'm not being biased towards the situation, but just me, just hearing her talk, right? Some women, you know, I hear them talk and they just irritate me to a certain extent. Like, I don't know, like, can't explain it. Just irritate me just to a certain extent, right? But 6 weeks, this nigga waited for 6 weeks. Your guts is already beat up. You already of age, right? So I don't even like. I'm not saying be promiscuous, sister. Of course, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, you made this nigga wait for 6 weeks, right? 6 weeks, and of course, I'm holding, bruh. Of course, I just can't stop thinking about the dude, bro. Like, no foreplay. Like, first of all, you even what? Okay, nah.
That is
Entitled.
the baseline, and women need to comply.
She acting like a nigga. She acting like a nigga tried this on the first time linking with her or something.
A lot of people said that if the women weren't complicit with it, that men would rape them.
Whoa!
Bro, what? Okay, yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. Yes, we are.